Tonight's heroes are both experienced police officers. Last year, they saved a pregnant woman who had been shot 5 times thanks to new training from the High Point Police Department. They also got some critical life-saving help from an unlikely source: COVID-19 face masks. Here's Matthew Lopes and Jerry True's story.
Some lady got shot over here, and she's asking for help.
She's running through Kagan's home. She's running through with no shoes on.
Which direction is she running?
She's running to, there's 2 sides on South Main. She's running towards Sonic.
She's walking up. She right here bloody. She is so bloody.
She walked up to Sonic. She just walked up to Sonic
she's right here
bloody.
so bloody. Yes.
May 23rd, 2022. High Point Police respond to a reported assault with a deadly weapon.
There was 2 employees at Sonic that were kneeling beside a female subject who was covered in blood. So the ladies that were working there stated at the time that the female that was sitting on the ground had been shot multiple times and needed immediate assistance.
Officer Matthew Lopes determined the woman had artery bleeds in her arm and leg. Officer Jerry True arrived on scene moments later.
She told me she was 5.5 months pregnant. She was concerned about her baby.
And it was to the point where if we didn't do anything quickly and we didn't do it the right way, she may not have made it.
That's when both officers used their relatively new department-issued med kits. Inside, they have things like tourniquets and quick-clotting gauze.
I don't believe I ever had a med kit in my first 25 years and very little training. When I got here, I realized how much things had changed. High Point does a very good job of providing equipment. And then Detective Stewart, who's an EMT, taught my training class.
High Point Police Chief Travis Stroud even keeps a tourniquet on his belt these days.
We've watched this evolve through the trauma that we're seeing in the street, not only for victims of crimes, but for our officers as well. That was one of the biggest reasons we put this into play. We started providing tourniquets, and those med kits, a lot of those are self-bought. Officers are going out on their own and buying additional equipment like Lopes has done.
Despite all the additional equipment and gauze the officers used, the woman's gunshot wounds kept bleeding.
When we ran out of sterile gauze, Officer True's like, well, hey, you got COVID masks here. They're brand new and they're unopened. I'm like, hey, rip them up, let's do it. Let's use it.
And that just happened to be the only thing we had left was masks the department had issued us.
Our job was to render as much aid as possible, to buy as much time as possible for other first responders.
The ambulance crew told us that she was in grave condition. She was actually passing out as they loaded her up, and they asked us to assist running emergency traffic to Moses Cone. We were in High Point. We were going to Greensboro.
After police caught the suspects and secured the scene, Officer Lopes called Officer True, who was still at the hospital.
I said, hey, what's the status, man? He's like, man, the doctor came out and he said if you guys didn't do what you did, she would have been dead. Flat out. And I said, so she's okay? He said, yep, you saved her and the baby. I said, oh my God.
I can tell you my rookie, Officer Taki, when he found out, he jumped up and down and was yelling, that's how we do it in High Point. So I was pretty excited for him. I also got to go back the next day for the interview with Detective Sellers, and the victim was doing, she was a lot better. She had her family there, and she was very thankful. One
of those many times as a chief, you look back and you're just like a proud dad of your people for the work that they put in.
We don't sign up just to drive fast cars. We don't carry guns. We don't do that. We sign up to make a difference.
We saved 2 people's lives. So if I do nothing else, that was a pretty good win.
It's definitely one of the greatest days on the job I've ever had.
The suspects were just 19 years old at the time of their arrest. Police say they opened fire on the woman after she accidentally rear-ended their car because she was on her phone. Officer True says she delivered a healthy baby in September of 2022.